Now, the big story coming in, the Donald Trump administration is now exploring significant changes on how H1B visas are issued. Now, the filing that's been submitted in the Office of the Information and Regulatory Affairs, and this has been submitted on the 17th of July, the Department of Homeland Security, or the DHS, it's proposed introducing a weighted selection process for applicants under the cap portion of the H1B visas. Now, because the number of applicants far outstrips the openings, there was a lottery system that's currently being used to determine who are beneficiaries of the H1B visas. And India, of all the visas that are issued, 71% beneficiaries are Indians. Now, this change would impact and affect the 85,000 statutorily capped visas and prioritizes factors like a salary or a qualification. Indians who make the majority of H1B visa recipients may be impacted by this. And I quickly want to cut across to India Today's Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan, who joins us for more on this. So, Geeta, from the lottery system to the weightage system that will be issued on educational qualifications, on salary caps, what are the changes that are being proposed and how does that impact the H1B visa seekers in India?
Well, again, we'll have to wait for a detailed explanation. But from what we are seeing and what I gather, Gaurav, it's very clear from the statements that were made earlier by the Trump administration, by senior officials in the Trump administration, and by President Trump himself when he said, we want Americans to get the jobs. Now, what kind of jobs are the Americans going to get? They're going to get the jobs which, because of cheaper labor and skilled labor coming from India, were also occupying the spaces which basically categorized about $65,000 and less income group as well. Now, high-skilled techies from India are not replaceable. They're irreplaceable, very strong assets, not just for India, but particularly for the United States of America. So this H1B visa that now is capping or weighing the categories will in all probability have to do with the high-skilled, high-paying jobs which will be secured by Indians who are hired for very specific, very high-end jobs and very high-end and high-skilled or high-intensive skills.
Geeta, stay with me for a moment.